Compassion isn't just something we do because we want to be do-gooders. It's who we are as followers of Jesus Christ. It's our faith in action.
On this episode of Faith in Action, Reverend Bernice McNair joins us from Saskatchewan. She encourages us to take advantage of those unplanned opportunities as we encounter others to be compassionate, just like Jesus.
Hi, I am Bernice McNair, bivocational pastor at Open Door Community Church here in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, and executive director of Fresh Start Ministries, a Nazarene Compassionate Center. I've been officially involved in compassion ministries since 2007, when we began Fresh Start. Over the past 15 years, we have provided food and clothing and tried various programs aimed at helping our marginalized brothers and sisters make changes that might lead to a more stable lifestyle. For a wide variety of reasons, this is often a slow and complicated process. Because I am a person who likes to work hard, get things done, and see positive results, my involvement with compassionate work has been a steep learning curve. I read an article a while ago that said one of the most common things said by marginalized individuals is that they feel invisible. They feel like the people who pass by don't really see them. They feel unconnected to the world around them. They feel like they don't matter. As I read the record of Jesus' healing ministry in the Gospels, I noticed he was concerned about the whole person as an individual. He gave individuals his full attention while he healed physically and spiritually, often making way for their social and emotional restoration as well. Looking back over the men and women who have passed through our attempts to help, I noticed that the ones who have made significant progress are almost exclusively the ones that someone took a personal interest in. I also notice in the records of Jesus' compassion in the Gospels that these events were not scheduled or planned. Matthew 20:29-34, and Luke 5:17-26 include stories where the healing was not only spontaneous, but were really disruptions of things already in progress. The 2 blind men outside Jericho interrupted Jesus' travel plans, and the 4 friends who dropped their friend through the roof at Jesus' feet crashed the line of those waiting to be healed. Jesus doesn't comment on this, but simply proceeds with compassionately meeting their need. A few weeks ago on a Saturday morning, a woman came to our church while the music team was practicing. It had snowed most of the night, and we had about 10 centimeters of fresh, wet snow. This gal only had socks on her feet. Someone had stolen her shoes while she slept in the park nearby during our first snowfall of the year. One of the women who was at the church found her some dry socks, winter boots, a winter coat, a toque, and mitts from our clothing cupboard. She was given a cup of coffee and an invitation to church, as well as to directions to the soup kitchen down the street. I am told she was very grateful and kept repeating her thanks over and over again. This is not an especially dramatic or unusual story, but it does illustrate an attempt to see and treat this person as an individual of worth. It wasn't the designated time for clothing distribution, but a need showed up, and someone took the time and energy to do what she could to help. Many people are nervous, even frightened in certain areas, or when approached by people who seem quite different from them. This is understandable because safety is a concern. We are often even wary about making eye contact because we are not sure how that will be received or what expectations might arise. However, a genuine smile or even a wave might work wonders in the hearts and mind of a marginalized person, just as it would in any other person we encounter on our commute or at the grocery store. I am reminded of an ad for a chocolate bar on TV. I'm not even sure which brand it is, but a little boy is on a bus or subway with his mother, and an older girl in the seat behind him is crying. He offers her a piece of his chocolate bar. She smiles. This like the provision for the shoeless woman, is compassion in action. Compassion as a lifestyle sees and meets needs with a smile and genuine concern as they arise, not just when it seems convenient.
How can you live compassion today?